Police say Jones broke into the construction site where a liquor store was being built. He jumped in a forklift, did more than $100,000 in damage before
next to a terrifying shootout in Florida. An armed carjacking suspect leading police on a long chase through Volusia County. A deadly exchange of gunfire that followed all cut on the chief's body cam. ABC's Diane to say
it's about as close as a close call can get. Watch as the hat Florida deputy gets knocked off his head.
Florida woman, tired of living in Trump country, stabs herself multiple times. Good God. This is the greatest fucking protest ever. It's like that guy that set himself on fucking fire just to protest. This is amazing. A Florida woman was taken to a local hospital on Sunday after she allegedly stabbed herself 3 times with a kitchen knife, telling police that she did so because she was, quote, tired of living in Trump's country. Okay, first off, let's break this fucking paragraph down, or let's just break this down real quick. She allegedly stabbed herself 3 times with a kitchen knife because she was tired of living in Trump country. Now just think about that for a second. She allegedly stabbed herself? Did she or did she fucking not? I mean, you put this in the beginning of the fucking article. It shouldn't be a question. Like, it should be kind of like a concerned fact. According to a police report obtained by the Smoking Gun, officers with the Palmetto Police Department responded to a call about the woman, though it was unclear if she or someone else contacted the police. Well, okay, hang on. What do you mean it's unclear if she or someone else contacted? What the fuck are you? Is there any facts to this fucking story? What the fuck? Who wrote this fucking shit? At the time, the officers found the woman outside her home with her face, head, and legs with blood on them. When an officer asked the woman what happened, she lifted up her shirt to reveal 3 stab wounds on her abdomen that were still bleeding. Well, okay, that throws the alleged part out, doesn't it? Okay, how the fuck is this alleged? She did stab herself! Literally just 2 paragraphs before this, you just said she allegedly stabbed herself. Allegedly? No, she factually did. The woman, who has not been named, well, I can imagine, admitted to the officers that she stabbed herself because she was tired of living in Trump country and was tired of President Donald Trump being in office. According to the police report, officers contacted paramedics who transported the woman to a local hospital under a trauma alert. What? Why wouldn't you just take her in the fucking ER? Like, it's Florida. Whatever. I'm just tired of questioning it. She was later admitted into the hospital under the Baker Act, also known as the Florida Mental Health Act. Hang on. They have their own fucking mental health law that's special for them. What, do they allow a certain amount of degeneracy before they fucking say something is illegal? What the fuck is this? The state law, enacted in 1971, allows for an individual to be placed in a psychiatric hold up to 72 hours. The law can be invoked by doctors, mental health professionals, law enforcement, and judges. Well, did her wounds get treated? My God, I mean, it seemed like they rushed her into a mental hospital. Yeah, I mean, she is kind of fucking crazy. I mean, I would assume, yeah, but did you treat her wounds? All you just said is just that she was later admitted into the hospital under the Baker Act. Well, that's not really telling us if she's okay with her wounds. Did she bleed out a little bit? I mean, okay, no mention of it. Okay, just wanting to make sure you knew that, Mr. Article Writer. In this case, a responding officer used the law to admit the woman, writing in the police report, "I strongly believe that there is a substantial likelihood that without care or treatment, the person will cause serious bodily harm to herself or others. I believe name redacted is unable to determine for herself whether examination is necessary." Speaking to the woman at the local hospital, she informed the officer that she had been previously admitted under the Baker Act and had tried to hurt herself before. Wow. This law isn't doing shit. Nothing that any of you guys do in the laws do shit. Laws similar to the Baker Act exist in all U.S. states and the District of Columbia, though the criteria for admittance, type of facility for the hold, and the length of the hold may vary. In New York, the law is known as Kendra's Law, and in Ohio, Indiana, and Kentucky, it's as... and in and in Ohio, Indiana, and Kentucky as Casey's Law. Well, the reason I couldn't get through that fucking paragraph because it was written completely fucking wrong. You can't just use and. According to a report from Canada's CBC News, mental health professionals have seen a rise in anxiety and political-related stress since Trump was sworn into office in January 2017. Oh no, political-related stress. What are we gonna do for you guys? This is so horrible. Well, poor babies.
Donald J. Trump is now President of the United States.
The article cites a 2017 essay clinical psychologist Jennifer Penning penned for a book titled The Dangerous Case of Donald Trump. 27 mental health experts assess a president, where the phrase Trump anxiety disorder was coined. What in the fuck are you fucking serious? No way, come on. Trump anxiety disorder? How fucking pussified has this fucking country become? Holy shit. This is the most degenerate fucking thing I have ever fucking seen. Trump anxiety disorder? How pussy can you become as a human? Like, how weak can you become? To the point where you get anxiety over a person that does have no effect on your fucking life. He has no effect on you. These are the same fucking retards that will go and look at stuff they fucking hate and just bitch about it and comment. And these are the same stupid fucktards that will do the same thing over and over because they're insane. That's why this lady is fucking stabbing herself. This is the most ridiculous fucking disorder ever. Anyone that actually has a fucking disorder should be fucking pissed right now. I mean, really? Trump anxiety? How about bitch anxiety? How about being a fucking pussy disorder? Really, the Carlos Maza thing is the biggest pussy thing ever. I think he's honestly the biggest bitch on the fucking planet. But, okay, Jennifer Penning? Yeah, you don't need to be a clinical psychologist. You need to be clinically fucking admitted because you're a fucking idiot. And you're making money off of it. In the essay, Penning states that Trump anxiety disorder... Hang on, I want to read that in a dumber voice. In the essay, Penning states that Trump anxiety disorder can be separated from typical anxiety disorder due to, quote, symptoms that are specific to the election of Trump and the resulting unpredictable social-political climate. Just fucking incredible. There is a certain kind of intelligence that it has to take to fucking create something like this. This is why they would call a lot of people special, you know, and I think Jennifer Penning's special too. I think she's very special. I don't know how she fucking graduated college, but you know, maybe in this fucking day and age, anyone can fucking probably graduate from college and still have these overwhelming student loans that are shoved so far up their fucking asses they have no idea what to fucking do. I couldn't fucking read that fucking thing. It was the worst. Like, who wrote that? Who fucking wrote that article? That was the worst. Okay, what's your name? Why do you all have these fucking crazy names? Why can't anyone have a normal fucking name? Donica Piffer? Or is it Donica Pfeiffer? Or is it Donica? Who the fuck are you? At this point, I would assume that anyone that agrees with Trump anxiety disorder is a fucking retard. Well, anyways, thanks for watching and joining us again with the sunshine state of fucking Trump anxiety disorders.
Donald J. Trump is now President of the United States. President Obama.